Hey guys, so I am back again. This is day two. I hope you can hear me. This is day two. I'll probably move pretty fast because I am extremely tired from a wonderful workout. But anyway, so day two, we're going to talk about navigating the cost of senior living. And so this is something that, of course, everyone needs to know before they even make any type of decision. First thing I want to let you know is research. Do your research. So you got to consider the care level. Their level of care is a requirement. And that requirement kind of impact the cost. Well, it does. It impact the cost completely. Like independent living is probably the least expensive due to needing less help. So the higher up in care, the more expensive because then you have to kind of put more into it. So that's where the assessment come into place. Okay. Another thing I want to go ahead and discuss is the location. Location is everything. Depending on where you live, sometimes smaller areas seem to be less expensive than urban areas. And also consider family and visitors, drive time. So for instance, I'll say with us and my family, it's a couple of siblings. So if we were to put a loved one in, a community or a facility, excuse me about that. But if we were to put someone in a community or facility, we would definitely try to pick an area that's kind of commutable for everyone, just because we want to make sure that not only they get the best care, but they still get the love that they need. So that's always, location is everything. You don't want to be selfish. That's just something we all should consider. Amenities and services. So when you get into independent livings, assisted livings, and that sort, there's some that actually have swimming pools and fitness centers. They also have gourmet dining. So you also got to consider that as well. And that could be, of course, more expensive. And the fourth thing I want to go over real quickly was Medicaid. To see if your loved one is Medicaid eligible. If they are Medicaid eligible, you definitely want to go that route. Also, there's so much more that I would like to go over with you, and I may do one separate just talking about the Medicaid aspect of it. But if you need to know more about that, please reach out to me because I know a lot about the Medicaid aspect of it. So just, let me know if you need me to go into more details about that. Also, veteran benefits. So if your loved one is a veteran or the spouse of a veteran, then please, 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 please go ahead and look into all of that now. Go ahead and kind of start planning in advance. Reach out to the VA, see what is offered, see if they have any benefits. Any help is good help. So that's one thing you also have to consider. The sixth thing I want to throw out there was long-term care insurances. A lot of people don't know about that, but you need to check and see if your loved one has been paying into a long-term care insurance or have a long-term care insurance, because they can help cover some of the costs, a good deal of it in senior livings. You have to check and see if they have the policy, and then just make sure if they have like waiting periods. Again, I can go into more details on a separate conversation about that as well. And then family contributions. So sometimes some families have the means that they have money put aside because mama, daddy, uncle, aunt, cousin, friend that they're really close with, help them out. So they've been saving money because they knew this would come. So consider family contributions as well, because sometimes that can assist. There are professionals that can assist you with this. One being myself, as a consultant, I can go through all of this with you, help you learn everything you need to learn. And if it's out of my control and I can't help you, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to send you to the next person. There are financial advisors. They get paid, they do get paid to do this type of thing. If you want to sit down, go to a financial advisor, kind of go over everything, that's also good. And then a lot of people don't know about, or they don't think about elder law attorneys. There are real attorneys out here that actually practice in this. Make sure you have the money. Make sure you go do a consultation. Go through all of that process. I'm not swaying anyone from that. I want you to seek any assistance, help that you can. Reach out to me first. I'm pretty sure I can help you for the majority of it. But I want, if mama, grandma, daddy, whoever have $150,000 in one account, $275,000 in another account, $500,000 in another account, don't come. I mean, you can come to me, but I'm gonna be real with you. But if you need to kind of do some other stuff, you may want to go to an elder law attorney. But again, I can help you with that as well. I'll tell you the best options. I'll tell you what you need to do with that. So again, just reach out to me. Let me know if you need any help. I'm only a phone call, text message, email, inbox, comment, anything. That's how close I am to you. So just reach out and let me know if anything that I said was intriguing or something that you need to know. Again, reach out, reach out, reach out. Comment, like, share. Thank you.